In today's video, we're going to be putting MaXpeedingRods full coilovers on the Panda Civic. Let's go ahead and get started with this process. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Texas Honda Channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So we've got Panda's car back here.
What's up?
This is the other Jeremy. We call him Panda Jeremy, and then we got Mexican Jesse Jeremy. So, but we are going to be doing some MaXpeedingRod coilovers. These things work really good and ride really well, depending on how you set them up. He's wanting it to ride super stiff, that way he doesn't rub, so his ride will probably be a little more uncomfortable than what most people would go for. Just give you a little update on the car. He put full exhaust system from headers all the way back, got all that installed, so now it has a full exhaust. And we've got the MaXpeedingRods that we're going to be doing, the coilovers, and he did the big wang, which I have a video clip of that, so I'll put that right here for you. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good with the big wing on there. I personally like it, and more importantly, he likes it.
I like it.
So, his car, his rules. You guys know the drill already. But we still have a few things to get for that before I can K-swap it, but it's running pretty decent on the D17. I think it's cleaning up the more I drive it, so it might just be clogged injectors or something. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this up in the air and start swapping all those out. Basically, we're just taking the factory struts and suspension off and replacing them with the MaXpeedingRods and then adjusting from there. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so before you get these installed on the car, you're going to want to adjust the height. So you'll have the two front ones, and you're going to want to adjust them around the same height. But once it's in the car, that's when you make your final adjustments. All four have to be installed and the car on the ground before you can actually fully adjust it. But these right here, as you see, this whole shaft spins with this lower one disconnected. That's how you raise and lower it, and then you'll tighten this nut, and this one here is for the spring load, which will let you be softer or stiffer. So that's basically how you'll adjust them. They come with these pretty cool little spanner tools, and we'll basically just tighten these up once we get it adjusted right where we want it, which we'll figure out in a minute. I can't tell you what size, how high you want yours. Is going to be up to you. But you kind of just go with the flow of it and figure it out on your own. Whenever you actually get it on the ground, then you'll just be able to adjust all of this. So we're going to go ahead and adjust these and then put them on the car and make our final adjustments after every one of them's installed. Okay, so we got it all the way done, all the way around. Has a pretty good gap. It's not too big, not too small. We have it kind of stiff up front, but not too stiff. And in the back, it is a lot stiffer, but that's because he's going to have more weight, you know, tools and his wheelchair and stuff like that, stuff that he has to have in his trunk. But it looks pretty decent. It looks almost how it did whenever he came in, but he was just on cut springs. Rode good on cut springs, but he's going to take it out and see how it does, and then come back and tell us how it feels. But looks pretty good all the way around. And if it wasn't for BESTLINE's no squeak, we would have really been screwed. So definitely get you some BESTLINE no squeak. This stuff works awesome at penetrating. There will be a link in the description, and a code on the screen will get you 20% off your entire purchase price. So I'm going to go ahead and have him go down the street, take it out for a test, and see how it does. Well, while he's driving that around, I did want to tell you guys, those back lower control arm bolts are pretty touchy. They can break off real easy. So I used the BESTLINE no squeak spray. Sprayed it, tightened it, loosened it, tightened it, loosened it over and over again until it was loose enough to take off. But he's back, so we're going to see how it did. It's good?
That's good, yeah.
Ride's pretty good. I hear it's scraping because the the exhaust is scraping.
That's good.
Yeah. Awesome. So it's not rubbing now? Awesome. Okay. Well, it's probably hard to hear because this mic is super sensitive, but it rode good.
Yeah, it rode really good.
Awesome.
I was able to take the corners pretty hard and didn't rub tires, so that was good. And I was worried about the rear, but now it was good.
Awesome.
I rubbed a little bit in the front, but that's not because of the suspension. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing that before. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, awesome. So MaXpeedingRods does make a really good coilover setup. I highly recommend them. I've used them before with great results. And obviously he's happy with it,
yeah,
especially
really nice.
Especially for the price. If you want 8% off, definitely go to MaXpeeding's website. There will be a link in the description, and use code THC, which is Texas Honda Channel. It will get you 8% off your entire purchase. So yeah, definitely recommend them. I just wanted to do this video for you guys and show you that Panda's definitely making some progress. And when there's more done to it, we'll definitely keep you informed. So until then,
Yep.
I'll see you guys in the next video. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.